Hello, welcome back to the HVAC Budget channel. Today I am bringing you the Leatherman Skeletool. Now this is going to be a really neat EDC pocket carry multi-tool. I want to get a couple comparisons for you real quick. So I'm bringing in the Leatherman 300, this giant multi-tool. Let's bring in, just for fun, some other multi-tools. We have got the Gerber 800, we've got the rebar. So this is sort of a lineup to give you an idea about where the Skeletool fits. Now it's going to be a little bit longer because of the carbiner, but actually the tool is really light. So it is going to be almost rebar size. It feels almost a little bit lighter, but it's going to be a really nice light pocket tool. So this is going to have the carbiner, it's going to have the bottle opener, and then it's going to have this here, this end here, where some people have made a tool like a hammer end. You can mod, you can put that there. It's 3D printed metal, I believe. All right, so let's go ahead and look at some of the other tools. So we're going to have the plier head, and this is going to have some wire cutters as well. These are going to be a little bit smaller size of pliers, but again, this is a pocket-friendly EDC tool. This is not going to do everything. It's just going to do your basic needs. So we've got our pliers, we've got our cutters, we've got the carbiner, we've got the bottle opener, we've got the knife. Let's look at the knife next. Now this is going to be the bottom of the barrel knife. This is just the normal knife. You can get an upgraded version. I think some of those will not have the combo edge, and they're going to be up to $80 or so. This is going to be around $65, go up to around $80 or so to get the more premium styles of the Leatherman Skeletool. So the knife, we've got the knife there, and then we do also have the bit driver. So this is going to be your normal Leatherman bits. It's going to have a little lock right here where you can go ahead, well, let's open it up, where you can go ahead and get this bit out and then put it back in a little bit stiff. And then I think it's really neat too that you have the bit holder right here as well. So you're going to be able to stash an extra bit right there. Now, one of the things I wanted to mention is I feel like this screwdriver tool is going to be a little bit more awkward to use, I guess you would say. I don't think it's, I guess you're going to more like open the tool and use it. I was trying to figure out how this is really supposed to be used. A lot of times on the other multi-tools, I guess you can use it like this. On a lot of the other multi-tools, I actually close it and use it, but that's really not going to work as it is right there. So anyway, I guess you have to sort of leave it open and use it that way for the screwdriver, but it's not the end of the world. It's not my favorite way to use it. And then also I did want to mention that this is a little awkward to me to use a multi-tool this way. So I like the Skeletool, but if I was using it for extended plier duty, I don't know, I just find that a little awkward, this swoop at the end here. I'm just used to using, I guess maybe you're supposed to use it this way. I guess that makes more sense. So that way it's not so bad. That's more like I'm used to having it. Anyway, it does take some getting used to. So I guess I would say that's one of the negatives of it. It's not your normal multi-tool, it's a positive and a negative. I think it's going to take a little bit getting used to. One of the other negatives is that it does not have near as many multi-tools as like the rebar or the Leatherman Super Tool. It's definitely not going to be nearly as capable. It's not going to have replaceable wire cutters. It won't have a place to crimp wires. It's just going to be missing a lot of the tools you may have become used to. But that's also a positive because it is going to be a very lightweight, very carryable multi-tool. So this is going to be very pocket friendly. You can see this deep pocket clip. And it's just going to be a really nice, simple, basic multi-tool. I believe the Skeletool really says it all. It's your basic multi-tool. You can hook it onto your bag, your belt, and it's going to have the basic tools that you need. All right, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Maybe it's helped you make some decisions about which multi-tool you'd like to get. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next. Bye now.